Hey, we bikers, T-Work here. Earlier in March, I went to my first rodeo, the police motorcycle rodeo in Round Rock, Texas. First time ever going to one of these, and I was pretty psyched. It was really a great event. I met a couple of guys. I sort of made arrangements earlier, and as soon as I got there, I made arrangements. I met Brian right there, and to my immediate right is Tim, and then we have Don. Brian's going to tell us more about the event. Check it out.
I'm Brian Quick. I'm with the Round Rock Police Department. I've been an officer now going on 24 and some years. I am assigned to our Special Operations Traffic Unit. I'm the sergeant over the unit. What does scorecard look like?
Okay.
So there are two primary objectives. One is looking for storing the infractions to have. Another one is verifying time. Cone rubs, foot down, cone knocked down, bike knocked down, out of pattern, out of course, anything that can be consistent or inconsistent with the rules.
How many competitors do you have for this weekend?
Right now we have 113 registered.
Okay.
We only have 105 right now that are actually checked in. There are 6 courses.
Okay.
So there's course A and B. Challenge ride that is completely blind to the competitors. They don't get to see it until it's put up. A team event that consists of 4 riders. Tethered ride that consists of 2 riders that are actually attached to each other.
Okay.
With a strap. Elimination challenge where they go head to head. King of the Hill where they go one-on-one into a circle.
Once they finish those challenge rounds, how many champions or how many people are noted as top finishers?
Well, we have several different opportunities for prizes or awards, both novice class and expert. Expert are riders that have been
doing rodeos, at least 3 rodeos, been doing multiple years.
Okay.
We have some of the best riders in the country here. Novice are newer riders, newer to the police motor training, new to the police motor units.
Got it.
They may be auxiliary officers at their police department on the auxiliary unit. I mean, they're kind of a part-time. Their primary assignment is like patrol. Their secondary assignment is to a motor or a traffic unit.
Understood.
We have 3 different classifications: fairing, non-fairing for most of our Harley bikes.
Okay.
We have metric for our BMWs, and we don't have any other manufacturers represented other than those 2 right now.
This is a full weekend event.
It's a full weekend. It starts today, so registration and practice was today, or yesterday and today. Thursday starts the competition with one of the courses and the eliminators.
Okay.
And then Friday we switch. We do the competitors switch the courses, and then we have another challenge ride. Then we go into Saturday, and Saturday is the final event. They get a chance to do one of the courses a second time for a chance to better their score, and we take the better of the 2.
Okay.
And then we figure out who is going to be victorious in their class.
Sure.
But most importantly, the purpose of this event is, one, to make the officers better riders, to make them safer.
Yeah.
Things that they can take back to their community, take back to their agencies. The other thing is that we give to a couple of charities. One charity is Step Into Success. It is a program that started by one of our assistant chiefs to give underprivileged children the opportunity to have brand new shoes when they go back to school.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
So, and then the other charities is with TMPA, and they support law enforcement in communities throughout the state in times of need. Like right now, there's a bunch of wildfires in Virginia.
Yes.
TMPA is already en route up there to see what they can do to help provide for the families that have been evacuated, help to support the police officers that are now probably going to be working, the first responders that are going to be working around the clock.
That is awesome. For those that don't know, we're at Del Diamond right here in Round Rock.
We're at Del Diamond in Round Rock, Texas, right off of 79, and it's open to the public.
Wow, that is awesome.
Absolutely, it's free of charge. We have vendor stuff, we have food set up, we have plenty of things that just come out, watch, bring your family. If you're interested in motorcycles, if you want to learn more about what we do, you can come out and see riders from all over the state, and some riders represented from other states. We have riders all the way from California and Iowa.
For the land
What our rodeo is doing is fulfill a need from SCOTMR. SCOTMR was started 11 years ago we have Coy here, who was instrumental in that rodeo. It became one of the premier rodeos in the state of Texas. So we're trying to live up to what he left off.
Awesome.
We have Taylor. Taylor's around our police department. He is the coordinator for this event and has done most everything that is being shown today.
Okay.
So everything is here has been, it's his responsibility.
Okay.
And as we go on, we have former Austin police officer, former motor officer, and also doing motor rodeos back into the 80s.
Wow.
And happens to be Taylor's father.
Awesome. Nice to meet you.
Larry. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you all for your service. That's when I first started riding, is '83. Yeah. So that is awesome. It's nice meeting all you guys. You guys are going to be like the Mount Rushmore of this event. I love it.
Got a very long pass the mountain.
I love that. So just tell me a little bit about the early days. It wasn't as big as this, right?
No, it was. We only had probably 10 patterns total, and it was held there in the parking lot behind Hollow Mall.
Oh,
of all things.
Okay.
And so it was very primitive as compared to what Coy brought it up to, and then of course Taylor expanded more on that now. But it was very, very primitive, and we probably only had maybe 10 or 15 agencies that were represented.
Wow.
So it was nothing like it is today. The training aspect is probably what's really enhanced more and more about it.
Understood. Moving forward, picking up on that legacy.
Well, like Brian mentioned earlier,
Okay.
we're not replacing Coy baby. Coy very.
So this is your baby. I mean, you handed it off into good hands. I mean, how do you feel about that?
It was my baby. I'm
Okay.
retired. I'm done now. We did our 10 years, and it was rough. Struggling with sponsorships, financial, personnel.
Yeah.
We decided 10 years was enough.
Gotcha.
We decided to call it. And we had a lot of people interested in continuing the legacy. Round Rock and TPMA showed a lot of interest, and I kind of pushed toward them.
Okay.
They had good ideas. But I'm going to tell you, other than us kind of giving them some paperwork and kind of where to go with this, Taylor, they did their own thing. And I think he's done a great job, and I think he's learned a lot.
Nice.
That there's a lot, and that's how it is. I mean, I don't think we became one of the top rodeos in the nation overnight. Our first year, dude, was a struggle. Second year was a struggle. It took us we still were figuring things out.
Gotcha.
At year 10. It's understand, but hey, they stepped up, good support, and they're doing a good job. I'm just here to support them and hang out. So,
That is
but they're
awesome.
doing good.
Well, you know what? Having that foundation and something to build upon, there's always going to be growing pains,
Yeah.
right? But guess what? He doesn't have to experience what you had.
Yeah, that's
There's
it.
a foundation there now. So there we have it, guys. You know what?
He brought it, he built it, I'm maintaining it.
There we go. There we go. I love it, man. I got to put some type of little legacy meme. It's going to turn you guys into a Mount Rushmore. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to take your faces and I'm going to create a Mount Rushmore and have a motorcycle like under it.
Yeah.
So I'll show it till you get it approved first before
That's great.
That is, hey guys, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, man.
We'll walk out.
Yes, thanks a lot, man. Nice meeting you.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you.
These ladies.
Oh no, we can go.
Yeah, they're making it happen over here.
Oh, this is the front lines right here.
Check in how bettors will come in.
Okay.
They'll sign their waivers. They'll make sure that everything is accounted for. They'll make sure they're in the right division, the right class.
Okay.
They'll pick up their items. You'll see on the bags we have competitor numbers. That's how we will attach those to the front of the motorcycle, and so that's the run order that they are randomly given.
Okay.
So we want to say that practicing is very important. Making sure that you wear the right gear is very important, all the way from your boots to your pants, jackets, gloves, helmets. The things that you're seeing are professionals. They've been practicing this for quite a bit. Before you try some of the techniques that you may be seeing, we would really encourage you to find an instructor that's accredited that will help you through your growth and your learning.
Hey, we bikers. I'm here with Quinn Rediker, and we are at the rodeo here in Round Rock. Quinn, you're not new to this. Tell us a little bit about yourself. What's going on?
My name is Quinn Rediker, as he mentioned. I'm the brand ambassador with BMW Police Authority for North America. So BMW Motorrad sends me around throughout the United States. I'm based in California, but I do rodeos, I do clinics, I do training with police agencies around the country. And so sometimes we do have rodeos. This one here in Round Rock, Texas. We do one out this way. Throughout the years, we've been coming out this way. Love it. So yeah, this is not my first rodeo. This is probably number 150 or more.
Okay.
And it's just, for me, I'm a retired cop, and I get to spend time with motor cops and hang out, and I love that. We speak the same language. You know, I think any motorcycle rider in general, we all know what it's like to, no matter how good your skill is, you know, dodge fate because somebody's turning in front of you and all that. You know, and as a motor officer, we kind of have a lot of that same sort of scary oh no stuff happen. So I think there's some solidarity there.
Yes.
And of course, riding big motorcycles is a heck of a lot of fun. So yes, I'm here because I'm retired. I'm not. I don't usually get to compete officially in a lot of these because I'm not sworn anymore. But some of the larger ones, like this one, will have a retired class, so I can compete as a retired. And then if I'm dumb enough, they'll let me go in the expert class with the guys who are still sworn. So currently I'm in the sworn class, but I squeaked in as a retired guy. So
awesome. So how many riders were sponsored here today for BMW?
Well, I'm the only one here officially with BMW, paid to come down here and ride. These guys are all motor officers with their respective agencies. So some of these guys are probably here on overtime, or it's considered a training day, but probably most of them are here on their own time. And this is a training opportunity for them. This is a 4-day event. So this is day 4, Saturday. The first day, we just get acclimated, practice. And it's a lot of people helping people because some of these patterns are really challenging. So different aspects of how do I do this? How do I do that? How do I work the bike? Where do I find my lines in these patterns? How do I get through this stuff? And so some of these guys like me have done over 100 of them. Other guys, this is literally rodeo number 1. So the early couple days is us helping each other as a unit, figuring this stuff out and really getting some practice benefit out of it. And then it gets into some of the competition stuff.
Nice. Well, hey, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thanks for chopping it up. Hey, bikers, you definitely gonna check out Quinn. Quinn is the man. So hopefully we can get tagged on Facebook or YouTube. I'll put his information right down there so you guys can get plugged into him. Hey, Quinn, thanks a lot, man.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Hey, we bikers, we're here with Interim Chief
Robin Henderson.
And we're here at, literally, this is my first rodeo, so to speak. This your first rodeo?
No, sir, this is not my first rodeo.
Okay.
But thank you for being here, and thank you for what you do. But you know what? This is just a great event. First of all, it is a great networking opportunity with all of our law enforcement partners in public safety. Opportunity for their families to come out, enjoy this wonderful Texas weather. But it's also an opportunity for them to not only showcase their skill set, but also hone their skills too, which will then be able to apply to the real world working environment.
Absolutely.
And so this is just a great opportunity for them to, showcase their talents. Let's do some camaraderie, and let's support our public safety partners and our law enforcement.
Absolutely. This is a shared passion, motorcycles. Everyone should come out and enjoy this. Hey, if you can't catch this one, catch the next one. Chief, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Okay, y'all take care.
All right.
I've been rocking around since the day I was born. Rocking alone and I've been hitting the woman.
Good job. Good job.
Wall riding is a mission skill,
Yeah.
and there's so much you can practice and learn. And this is an opportunity to take courses that will challenge both speed and precision.
Okay.
And as you go out and look at it, you see that there is an opportunity to do some really hard twist back turns that you really have to know the position of the bike, the weight of the bike, keeping your RPM for HP, keeping those wheels moving, understanding how to trail brake, understanding using front brake into a turn, which is sometimes something people don't actually see.
That's right. Yeah.
And so these officers actually using their front brake in a lock lean turn cause the bike to lean more apart.
Hey, we bikers, that's pretty much the event. I didn't capture every single rider, but I think the best thing about your understanding about this event is really it's about the community coming together. You got the pillars of the community all coming together in Round Rock and surrounding areas and states, coming out to make sure this event both benefits the charities involved, but also focuses on the skill sets of the officers. So everybody, the people that you see here are just some of the people who I was able to interact with, able to sort of learn more about the event and really sort of guide me through the process of my first rodeo. Everyone was very friendly there. All the officers were there and just really on their own dime, a lot of them, really just trying to improve. You know, for anybody who's in an MC who appreciates the value of riding motorcycles, that's what this is about. It's all about skill sets, people who are enthusiasts, people who've been MCs for decades, officers who are younger than I, who are out there riding motorcycles on behalf of supporting their communities. You have also sponsors that were there, also in support of this event. So this is something that I think for you next year, put it on your calendar. This coffee was good. When I went to Summer Moon Coffee, you got to look that up in the Round Rock area. It is on point, it really is. I digress. But you know what? You got to check this event out. The people there who are helping me out, guiding me through, giving me understanding of the event. It's going to help me to be able to capture these events a lot better than I did probably this year. I definitely like the overhead shots, but this ground level I think really speaks to the type of reporting that I like doing. There are going to be those who don't understand how to shoot these events better in terms of the action, but for me, it's more about understanding the community involved, the people, the stories. You heard a lot of it. I appreciate the candor from Corey about the early years, and also from the new guys coming in and some of the things that they're experiencing. So that was my weekend. I'm going to head out. I know this video is a little bit long, but I think there's some takeaways that you'll truly enjoy. So like, share, and subscribe. You know, be careful out there on your twos. And that's it. Take care.